What up, Gangarooski? What go down? Damn, dark as hell.
What's good, y'all? Today we are back with another video. Today we are doing the e-commerce shoot. Basically, I'm just gonna be doing the BTS for the e-commerce shoot. I'm gonna basically just be taking y'all with me through the BTS for the e-com shoot. It should be a really calm video. Basically, we're really just focusing on the visuals for this shoot and then photography towards the end. Right now, we're gonna go head to the location and pretty much just scope it out, make sure it's good, talk about what we wanna do. And I'll update y'all when we actually get to the shoot, because that's pretty much all this video is gonna be. So yeah. Okay. I guess I should have like turned the music off. Yay!
Stationary still shot like this, and like you said, it'll just cut to like random shit. So like behind a tree, behind tree.
I walks out of the pizza shop, he's saying bye, and he goes, "I safety."
Safety, my heart, safety. That's aggressive, bro. You know.
Fissy.
Run, dear, run.
So what's good? It's been about a week since the e-com shoots and I've gotten some of the results back. Okay, so we have basically two portions of the shoot. We have the film portion, which is basically us just getting the film done, and then we have the photography portion, which was literally just pretty much just product focused photos. And because of the time that we shot at, the sun actually ended up setting a bit earlier than we predicted. I thought the sun was gonna start setting at about 8, and it started setting at about like 7:15, which I didn't realize. So that cut about like, you know what I'm saying, 45 minutes of us shooting off, because we really didn't get to photos until about 7, until about like the sun is really, you know what I'm saying, it's really, we're losing a lot of light. And that ended up affecting us a lot more than we thought, because again, we were kind of depending on that light. Mostly to give the photos the vibe that we wanted. Either way, we were able to get the film done completely, and I feel really good about the film. So basically, to start with the photos, like one thing about them is like you'll notice it visibly getting darker as we continue shooting, and this only elapsed maybe like 30 minutes, so you could tell like we were really rapidly losing light. But yeah, so the female model, so we shot the male model Eddie, we shot him first. And then by the time we got to the female model, like, yeah, it was just completely dark. Like, and you can just tell the difference between the two very drastically, right? So that kind of messed up the vibe that I was going for. And when I initially got these photos back, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to reshoot. We're gonna have to figure something else out, because it's just too dark. Like, it's just not really gonna work. But then I remembered, like, all of these photos are literally just for my website, and the only purpose is to literally show off the product, which I feel like these do well. They do well on showing off the fit of the product, and then these close-ups too, I feel like these close-ups are genuinely perfect as well. Like, you have the shape, you have the side, you have the front, and you can just see everything that you need to see in terms of product pictures. The only thing was I did want to get some like laying down product pictures, but it was just too dark by that time, so I might go ahead and reshoot those. But in terms of these are the unedited ones. In terms of these showing off the product, they do very well in that. And so here are the edited ones so far. Again, these were the darker ones, and I feel like these came out pretty good actually, and they actually still followed the vibe that I was going for, with it being a super vibrant green background, but again, still the product being the main focus. Like this, I think this is perfect, you know what I'm saying, for what I'm going for. And to be honest, again, just to be on the website, of course they will be posted to social media, but for the main focus of these pictures to just be on the website, I think that these came out perfectly. Like, this is definitely usable, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's pretty much the pictures right there. That's literally pretty much it. You see, we just got the standstill, just, you know what I'm saying, product focus. So now I want to move on to the visual. So we did try to attempt just a standstill visual, which was basically just the same thing of, like, you know what I'm saying, just solely based on showing off the product, basically just the idea of solely showing off the product, where we just have the model stand still and, you know what I'm saying, just model. And so this was that attempt at that, and these were shot after all of the photos, so you can see it's even darker in these. But to be honest, again, I still think they did good. The subject is lit well. However, the background, I did want it to be a lot brighter, but it's okay. I think the subject is lit well, and the framing and the purpose of these, it's gonna serve the purpose that we're going for, though it's not perfect, which I'm not really too stressed about with these visuals in particular, because I more so wanted to be particular about the actual film itself, which we were pretty, you know what I'm saying, on point about. So the fact that we feel really good about how the film is gonna come out is honestly supplementing like how a little bit disappointed we are by the pictures. And again, it is really just a little disappointed. Like, there's definitely still usable, definitely still manageable. It's not exactly what we're going for, but it's gonna serve its purpose, and really that's all we needed to do at the end of the day, because these weren't like some standout pictures that we needed to hit on the head, that we needed to do crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the pictures. Hopefully I'll be able to show y'all the film. I would ideally like to show y'all the film and then talk about what's the next steps moving forward in terms of, like, now that we actually have the stuff from the shoot. But I'm gonna have to see how long this video is, and if it's too long, then I'll probably just end it here. So thank you for watching, for anybody who's watched to this point, and yeah, stay tuned for the next video. If this is the end of the video, stay tuned for the next video, because that will be, y'all will see the film, so y'all will see all of the results from the e-com shoot, and y'all will see again what we're gonna do with everything. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope that y'all have a good one.